Okay, let's do the weeklies then. All signs, stick around for the end and we bring it all together. So, starting with Aries, Spirit around the wheel, please, for the week commencing 17th of July 2023. So, as always, this gives you 3 reads, one for your birth sign, one for wherever you have that in your chart, and one for where it is in the current chart at this time. First house, second, third, fourth, fifth of Leo. Oh, I've got some flyers. I've got one flyer, should I say. Sixth Virgo, seventh Libra, eighth Scorpio, ninth Sagittarius, 10th Capricorn, 11th Aquarius, 12th Pisces. I have shuffled these off camera as well as on, so they've been very well done. I'm just checking there's none under that. Another round then, Spirit, please. Oh, there's the first one. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. One more. Okay, so it's about an injustice, an imbalance, a decision that's been made. We've taken one sword from two and decided to sever ties. We are speaking our truth, living our truth and becoming successful. Scorpio energy, although it is all air, so it's words, thoughts, keep them positive because you are casting spells. 1 week to 4 weeks, you must stand and fight for what you believe in and speak your truth about it. Aries, you have the Fool's Journey and you are the leader in the astrology. You rush in where fools, where angels fear to tread. You are the ultimate fool, the baby of the zodiac, but you have no worries about taking action. You are carrying that sword of truth, and you will be wielding it, and it will bring you success. There is no doubt in my mind. The 22nd, massively important. Don't fear the unknown. It is time to jump off that cliff and make your wings on the way down. Oh my. Taurus, you are taking action. You're turning your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true, possibly. Any health issues will be healed. You are bucking tradition. You are rebelling and following your own path. You will not walk this next part of the journey alone. Someone in spirit or the flesh will walk with you. Virgo energy, a 9 or the 27, massively important. It is time to forget the material and follow your spiritual, your passion. Gemini, you have lacking faith. You are selling your soul to the devil, binding yourself to material matters. Not speaking your truth, which is unlike you, but it is hoping to overcome enemies, but that enemy may well be yourself. The new moon energy is there. The 18 is negative. You are not seeing things clearly, and you have inner turmoil. The 18, the 5 and 23 is negative. You will have 3 obstacles to overcome. The name Simon Peter could be important. We have 2 dogs there baying at the moon. So those born in the year of the dog. Lack of faith, lack of schooling, education, teachers, above all faith and tradition. So Cancer, you are coming out of a nightmare, of a toxic situation. Apologies may be coming your way, gifts, but it is very slow improving financial situation. Do not bind yourself to the devil. Don't sign anything. Don't make promises you can't keep. You must release yourself. Someone is trying to manipulate you. The Capricorn energy, the 15. But you must also take that in the positive and use everything that comes your way to your best advantage, because there is an improvement here. Someone in uniform, possibly a darker complexion, possibly a Virgo energy, those born in the year of the horse, someone with a limp, a scar, or an amputation. But they come in slowly, that energy. The Capricorn energy is around in the chat somewhere, but I can't remember where. So Capricorn is our opposite sign, so it's our shadow side really. Watch your bad habits. Materialism again, keep talking about materialism. So you've got to stop worrying what other people think and stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. I think it's more about worrying what other people think. Leo, it's time to release that heavy burden that you've been carrying, or that chip on your shoulder. Sagittarius energy, the 14, those born in the year of the snake or the dragon, massively important positive energy. You have learnt some hard lessons. What was unknown is now revealed to you. The unknown card is an extra card in the deck. Your third eye, that little niggle, whatever it is, you found something out. It's a lesson learned, and it means that now you can release that burden. Schools, study, universities, balance, overcoming addictions. An addiction that somebody didn't know about by the look of it, 10 days. But the most important thing is the 14 is positive. Oh dear, Virgo, you have a decision to make, and you don't want to make it because you're trying to protect others, yourself, your heart, or you're not sure of all the facts, or you are in denial. You've rejected a gift from Spirit of a new beginning. The answer is no, or someone is saying no to you. There's a rejection there. Drink could be involved. 1 year, lack, finances and business. 9 months. A termination of a child may be relevant, or termination of a contract. Libra, you have Aquarius energy. Aquarius cusper, or divorced or widowed female. someone who's detached, isn't thinking clearly, doesn't give good advice. Don't take advice from anyone you wouldn't want to be. This is your nightmare situation and sleepless nights. The foundations are not strong enough. This isn't over yet. This chapter needs to be brought to a close in a positive way. There will be delays in travel, and there could be a woman scorned involved in this situation. 21 is negative. Scorpio, time to stand on your own 2 feet, love. Be totally financially and emotionally independent, and you will make it work. You have the strength of a good masculine energy. The number 4, 31, Aries. It's self-esteem, self-respect. You've got it in bucket loads. You may have to block someone, or you may have trouble with children, child maintenance, etc. That's the one missing pentacle off there. There is something missing, but and it maybe came because of bad news or money that didn't turn up as it should have done. The check is not in the mail. Child maintenance problems, like I said, but there is a definite positive male influence in spirit or the flesh. A new wardrobe, a makeover, a haircut, whatever. Present yourself well to the world, because you are going to rock it. 9 years. Sagittarius, you've made the decision. You are growing as a person, as a soul. The number 3 or 30, the mother energy. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Massively important. Fertility and growth. Some of you could become pregnant, but this is a codependent situation. So somebody's in it because they have to be, not because they want to be. So someone got pregnant to trap someone. 9 years. This is possibly the merging of 2 families. Capricorn, reunion will not take place. A celebration may be cancelled. There's a narcissist involved, and it's going to cost you big time. 3 women, 10 years, a great loss of money because of this narcissist, which is someone who loves themselves more than anyone else. Possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Well done, Aquarius. You're breaking the shackles, coming out of this toxic situation where you're manipulated or used. You no longer care what other people think. You no longer let them rule you. You have options, but don't listen to gossip, especially those called Jenny. If you see the wren, the Jenny wren, that is a negative sign for you. Someone of the year of the dragon may be important. Capricorn energy. The 15 is positive. So don't listen to gossip. It's a lying deceiver. Possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child. And Pisces, somebody has been getting away with something that they shouldn't have, or kept something from you. Perhaps they've kept their passion from you. Because this is about a union, a bond, a partnership, mutual admiration. So somebody may be keeping quiet about how they feel. Could be you. But you have to take action now, is what Spirit's saying. There is a lot of passion here. Strike while the iron's hot. The truth is coming out in whatever situation. The herbalist, the medicine wheel. So healing, financially, emotionally, spiritually, or physically. Spirit suggests now that we turn to herbal medicine, the old way of doing things. Don't take drugs from doctors or the chemist if you can help it. If there's an herbal remedy that you can take instead, do so. But make sure you check with your doctor, because I am a doctor. Number 36 could be important. The herbalist is calling to you. Have you always been drawn to herbs? It's time to venture forward into learning what the botanical world has to offer to you. Plant spirit medicine awaits you, and there is so much healing, wisdom and excitement waiting for you. You may want to study formally or just dabble in herbal salves and whatnot. Know that whatever path you decide to take will be full of rewards. There are so many plant spirits waiting to help you on your journey. We, like animals, can search out our own medicine, and we tune into our intuition. We begin to sense the pull of what we need. When we start to work with herbs, we understand the profound changes that can create and the vast knowledge of healing they offer. We can choose to make medicines with them or create beautiful foods or even admire them in your garden. An example being turmeric. It's a very healing spice. The uses are endless, but once you start working with them, you will never go back. They will become a part of you, and this in turn will help you attune back to nature with a sense of peace and a sense of something long forgotten. What herbs or plants do you feel drawn to? Are you drawn to particular colours or smells? Is there a plant that only seems to grow where you live? What is the herb that you tend to see everywhere? This is them teaching you. Take notice of what you see and dig a little deeper on what they mean and why they may be showing up in your life. A new doorway awaits you. You have to be prepared and alert for anything. And the Acacia Records, your guidance is divinely guided. Nothing happens without a reason. The Acacia Records is the 5D library. 112. Acacia exists in the 5th dimension, the Library of Souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons and more exist here, and you have it locked in your mind somewhere. We each have access to this information of the past, present and future. It's in your DNA and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined and pre-planned. Soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you choose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is a very exciting time indeed, a new adventure. It is time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spiritual world, to trust the signs coming, to take note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive, repetitive numbers, animals, birds, insects, etc. For you are tapping into the wisdom of the Acacia, and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. Hold the card, look at this card. Put your hand on your heart. I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Acacia. I am ready to download any information from my soul records that is in my highest good and the highest good of all. And remember to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So mote it be. Do not miss this opportunity. Learn now while you still can. It will bode well in the future. Take as much information as you can in and decide for yourself what you believe and don't believe. But you must question your own beliefs. It's very important. Yeah, be calm, soothing, mysterious and full of life. It's time for you to live a full life, not just half a one. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye.